Hi, dear friends. Welcome to our today's lesson. Today we are going to describe simple present tense for you. This is the most important tense in English. We use simple present tense every day, in everywhere. So let's start our lesson. First, we need to know, what is simple present tense? Simple present tense show habit, fact, and repeated action. Before we start to making examples, it's important to know the structure of simple present tense. For positive sentence, subject plus first case of verb plus complement. For negative sentences, subject plus do or does plus not plus verb plus complement. For interrogative sentence, do or does plus subject plus first case of verb plus complement. For example, positive sentences, I go to school, you eat the apple, they drink water. If our subject is he, she, it, we should add as or yes in the end of each verb. For example, he goes to school, she does her homework, it takes that. Examples for negative sentences. He doesn't go to school. She doesn't go to party. They do not eat food. For interrogative sentences, does he do to school? Do they eat the food? Does it take that? Remember, use do for I, we, you, they. And use does for he, she, it. Also remember, if you use does in your sentences, you don't need to add s in the end of your words. For example, don't say, he doesn't go to school. Eat food.
Do they eat
he
food?
doesn't go to school. If you want to make interrogative sentences, you need to add do or does in the start of sentence. For example, he goes to school. Does he go to school? But if our sentences have is, am, are, then you don't need to use do and does. To make interrogative and negative sentences, just bring is, am, are in the start of sentence. For example, I am a boy. Don't tell, do I a boy? Just say, am I a boy? Also, if you want to make a sentence which has is, am, are, negative, just add a not after verb. For example, I am a boy. I am not a boy. They are good. They are not good. And now we have a lot of examples for you. First, positive sentences. I am a boy. They eat food. He goes to school. She walks. It runs. I do my homework. He dances. She washes the dishes. For negative sentences, I am not a boy. He is not Ali. They don't eat food. She doesn't go to school. You don't want water. I am not Steve. They don't run. For interrogative sentences, do you want a glass of water? Does she wash the dishes? Is he powerful? Is she a teacher? Does they go to school? Is he Ali? Are they boys? Does she run?